What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another fine episode of the Tales of the Towering Timbers. The Tales of the Towering Timbers. Okay, so we last left off here in a dungeon that I've affectionately called the Dragon's Test. You guys were kind of brought into this dream realm of sorts to be tested by this this dragon of the Fae. Um, his name was Faulkner, and he said if you guys can go down here and come out on the other side, uh, he will answer your guys' questions that you have about kind of what's going on, why are you here, what all this means. Um, so last session, you guys dove down in here, uh, took out some minotaurs and their um, I can't remember what it's called. The metal
The,
the
the
metal
bowl
one. The
thing,
the
yeah.
the metal bull. Um the Gorgon. The Gorgon, that's what it's called. Uh yeah, you guys did that. And then you guys tucked away in this little nook and took a short rest, and that is where we ended. Um so everybody did get their short rest. There was some hit die rolled. I think all you guys added your hit die and stuff back on for yourselves. Um, uh, I will say that as you guys finish your short rest, um, the the bowl like blew up when you guys destroyed it. Um, and as you guys are kind of coming out from the little cove and kind of peeking around, um, you guys do notice a little what looks like a like the snout of a bull. Um, but when you like take the little bull ring and like hold it upright, it looks just like a lock.
We're looking at the corpse,
Not the like the whole corpse, but a piece of it. Yes.
and it's just on the ground.
Yeah, because
Okay.
the bull, like the Gorgon, exploded, um, kind of burst all over the place. So pieces of it are all over. Um, but this one looks to be um, like different, like maintained different. Um, I mean, if you want to try to get an investigation off, you can do that.
Can we all?
Yeah, go ahead. Oops. Okay. So you guys are all looking at it, um, and it's definitely a different type of uh, metal. Like the Gorgon was made of like uh, pure iron, but this appears to be like made of steel, um, and it's like not worn. It's polished and looks to be in pristine condition.
Look how nice this look. It's it doesn't look like it just got blown off the A big cow. So it's just like a lock.
It looks like a lock, yes, like a padlock. Starsky, what's
Interesting.
good, dog?
Can I try picking it?
Sure.
Can I give some guidance in the background? Like, oh, like maybe I noticed something with the investigation roll. Pointed out.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, go ahead.
It's straight dex plus proficiency, right? So I'm proficient in these tools.
Yeah, if you're proficient in like sleight of hand, you could just use that.
Well, I'm not proficient in it, but I'm proficient in thieves' tools.
Okay, so yeah, it's dexterity plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay. So this would be a +2.
Okay. Ooh, not bad. And then give me that guidance. So a D4. Okay. So, of all the locks you've ever done in your life, it seems like this should be working. But it's almost like you're missing a piece. Like it. This is not a normal lock. It is complex in that it looks more elaborate than what you could pick with just your thieves tools.
Like magical in a sense, or
No.
definitely mechanical. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we just get with this?
Yeah. It definitely it fits in the size of your hand. It's probably the size of like um I don't know, like half a football, but flat.
Yeah, should we just hang on to it? I guess we'll find its partner.
Yeah, it's definitely curious.
I really don't want to find another one of those cows, though.
As you kind of like look it over and look at the back as well, it looks like it has some sort of like mounting bracket thing that you would like plug this in somewhere almost.
Maybe the lock is a key, man.
So what do you guys do?
Adam, do you want to hang on to it for now?
Sure.
All right.
Do we continue on then?
And you guys do have kind of free reign to move about the map as you so choose.
So I'm sorry, y'all. Did we come from south? I don't remember which way we came from.
Yes, you guys came from this direction. Suckus did a little exploring up around over this way. You guys are definitely in some sort of labyrinth. So, yeah, the way that you guys are going, you're not entirely sure. But yeah.
All right, should we head north, guys? What do you guys think?
Continue north then.
Yeah.
And so, Suckus, you took this path. You know that it leads right back down where you guys came from.
I'll let them figure that one out.
Fair enough.
Hey, this looks familiar.
We haven't gone, that way yet, have we?
No, you guys have
I don't
not.
think so.
Is this like a little? Is this triangle anything right here that I see? Like next to? Or is it just?
It's just kind
packing?
of dug out of the wall. Nothing. It's
Okay.
not like a path or anything.
Is this
Uh,
a path?
That does appear to be a blocked off path. Yes. I'd say with the passives you guys have, you can also see one up here as well.
Blocked off by what?
Just rubble, stone. It looks like shoddy blockage, similar to what was on the other path that the Minotaurs had just been like blocking off.
Is it intentionally blocked off, or just like shit fell down over time?
It appears to be intentionally blocked off. You guys will remember that you were able to fit in that little nook back there. However, they weren't. Go ahead, roll me a wisdom, just straight wisdom.
Everybody or?
Sure.
Is that just not working? There we go.
Yep. Okay.
I wasted it.
So yeah, it just appears to be a blocked off little section of path that the Minotaur is blocked off because they can't fit back there. It would be a nice place to hide should you encounter any other Minotaurs or something of the sort.
But we could fit in there if we wanted to. Crawl through it.
Yeah, if you cleared it out, you'd be able to get back there.
Yeah, like where we took our short rest. It's basically the same thing.
As you'll recall, Sekis, like you checked the backside of that one you guys took your rest in, and it was just another blocked pathway. Yeah. It looks like these Minotaurs just go around, and if there's any paths that they can't fit through, they just do their best to block them off.
Do you want to clear these spaces out, or we keep going?
Maybe clear them out just in case we need them.
Clear one. Clear this one right here.
Yeah.
Go ahead, give me an attack roll. Anybody that wants to try to give it the old clear. Give me some damage. Yeah, the two of you just with your hammers and bust it right through.
Good work, sir. Just in case. All right. You guys want to continue on?
Let's hope we never have to use those.
You guys turn the corner to this large, long corridor. It looks like there's like beaten pieces taken out of the wall. You guys have a good feeling that this is kind of the path that they choose to get their excess rubble and stuff like that from. It looks not taken care of in the slightest, not a smooth bit of stone along either side as far as you can see.
Solid wall all the way down.
Solid wall all the way down. And at the end, it enters.
Oh, what just happened? Where'd my... Oh. Thank you. I don't know what just happened.
It's all good. You enter into this large chamber. There seems to be like drag marks across the ground, but nothing of note to be seen in the room.
Should we investigate the room just to be safe? Or
Yeah, I'm gonna check for loose floor. I don't know, they're not panels, loose floor, stones, whatever, just are in the on the walls. I'm gonna check for hidden stuff.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll me an investigation. Anybody that would like to do so. So okay, over here on this little section, you do find a loose stone, kind of in the wall, and as you pull it out, it's like a little tool set, almost like just tucked into the wall. And as you like are looking at the ground below that, um, it's got these four like almost indents in the floor, roughly the size of the gorgon, almost like this is where they would uh, tend to it and fix it and keep it nice, functional.
I'm gonna pocket those.
Okay.
Anybody find anything else?
just a lot of dirt.
Yeah. Aside from that little nook there, everything looks to be rather mundane. Uh, Erithar, what you have there, you can put into your inventory as carpenter's tools.
Okay.
So, do you guys want to check out up or north? Yeah, I'm gonna head up.
Okay. As you get to that T in the path there, over this direction, you see like a pool of blood uh, over towards into that chamber on the side over there. And you guys also would have noticed another one of those little smaller paths right here.
Okay, I'm gonna come back and just let them know that that I saw there's blood up there, and then ask if we should quietly try to clear the spots. Maybe do it just instead of hammers, maybe just use our hands to try to lift the rocks, kind of thing. So we're not making as much noise.
Yeah, if you want to try to do it without just smashing away at it, go ahead and give me an athletics check. Yeah, the two of you are able to work together and without making too much noise, clear it open.
Perfect. All right. So who wants to go? I guess before we do anything, I'm gonna give. What is the bonus called? The advantage on initiative to
Mm-hmm.
our knight right there. Just because like, a little nervous. But yeah. So who? And then I guess who wants to go in first? Because I'm a loud boy.
I can stealth ahead.
Okay, yeah, you like into the shadows and peel out. When you reach that point, you also see the blood on the floor over here.
Over there.
Yeah.
I'd like to like come to this corner and like just peek around this wall here.
Okay. Go
So
ahead.
I'm gonna move my character out there, but
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a perception check as well.
hold on. That's a 23.
Okay. So over here, you see like a like bloody rags on the ground. And oh, excuse me. You also see like four more indents on the ground. Like this is where the Gorgon uh, posts up. And you think that when one of the Minotaurs ran away, he came over here and like kind of wiped some of the blood out of his face, maybe, um, and just left these rags over there. You see a trail of bloody footprints um, heading this direction.
I'm gonna step in.
Uh,
I'd
you,
like to,
you would also see another little path here.
but the same ones as before.
Uh, you would deduce that they connect together. The one that Erithar and Gus just cleared probably comes out right there.
I like the same thing. Peek this corner.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you see more. The bloody footprints continue around the corner up ahead.
Okay. Seeing all that, I'm gonna go back to the party. Yeah. Give the girl a clear signal. I think it's just the Minotaur's blood.
Oh, okay. And so, did we find the key piece or the lock on the bull that we killed, or the Minotaur?
The bull.
Okay. Should we follow the blood?
Which way was that going?
It goes to the west, northwest.
I'll go see what's up. Oh,
Yeah, so you kind of make your way up there a little bit, and you see a dead minotaur laying in the path. This part again wraps around to where you guys descended onto this floor.
that's just back where we came. So this way?
Yeah, that's different, maybe?
Might be a dead end. Keep your eyes open.
I can see a corner up right.
Yeah, there's a corner to the right at the end of the path there.
Clear so far. Door.
Kind of. As you come around to the bottom and look back up to the north, you see a set of stairs leading upwards, but a gate in front of it. Um, it doesn't appear to have any sort of way to open it. However, there is a nice little place that it looks like the lock that Adden is holding can plug into this gate.
Oh, definitely plugged in there.
And so you can take it out and you can just put it up there and it just like clicks right in there. And as you push it in, it kind of like locks itself into place. Um, but the gate itself does not open.
Can I pull it or anything? Like a lever?
Uh,
Does it like function? Like move it up and down or something?
the
Push it in.
the lock.
Yeah. Or is it just like stationary?
Yeah, it just like is almost like pressured in there. You know, like one of those things where you can like push it in and it just like clicks in, but then like you try to pull it out, it doesn't want to pull out. You know.
Does it look like it's like there's more to it, like a piece missing, or
The it doesn't look like there's anything missing, but there is a keyhole in the front of the lock.
I have nothing in my pack of tools that I found that would be that.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't appear so.
Well, someone has a key. Um, I'm gonna go back to those minotaurs, those two in the hallway. I'm gonna check their bodies.
Okay. I am going to just move you over there. Is everybody going together or?
I'd go with them, yes.
Yeah, we should go. Let's stick together.
I'm going to do you guys a solid and just kind of mark off the paths that you guys have been on.
Appreciate it.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation if you would to um, check these minotaurs out. Okay, so you guys are kind of going through the checking out the minotaurs. Um, they weren't wearing much. They weren't holding much. Um, one of them had a couple rags tied around his belt. The other, uh, the rags are not there. You can deduct that they were the ones that were bloody in the corner of the other room. Um, they both carry a great axe, which you guys could take if you want. But aside from that, they don't seem to have they don't seem to have any keys.
Well, I guess we have a little more exploring to do. Do we want to go all together, or do we want to split up? What do you guys think?
No, we should stick together.
Okay.
Looks like we haven't gone south from here.
I will say, you guys also can all recall as you were descending down into this floor of the dungeon, there was Suckus heard something from the other direction of the stairs that were going up from the previous level before you guys descended down into this one. Starsky with that race up. You already know we appreciate you, dog.
Well, I guess we finish down here before we go back up, I guess.
Yep.
Down we go.
You guys descend down,
Oh, yeah, there's some stairs right here.
and there is some stairs that lead up.
I'm gonna go peek around this corner real quick before we go up, guys. There's something down, but should we just head up? group looking it up.
Is there any sound or stuff coming from this stairway?
Go ahead, give me a perception check.
I'm humming really loud.
No, there's nothing reminiscent to what you heard last time you listened at a stairwell for going up. This one doesn't. You don't hear anything.
I'm gonna head up.
So Arathar goes up first. Who follows?
I'll be second.
Suckus, I assume you go after that, and then Adden brings up the rear.
Sure.
Seems to be the trend with you guys, so you guys head up the stairs. As you ascend the stairwell, you come into a more natural cave setup. There is wild colored fungi coming out of the walls, and like raining these little luminescent spores that kind of are just trickling down from them. You notice that these fungi are like they're putting off this luminescent glow, greens, purples, blues, while the spores that are dropping down are of like a nice gold color.
Can I smell the fungus?
Sure.
I wanna see if it smells like something I could eat. If I just take a little nibble. I'm curious.
So make me a Constitution save. Okay. As you kind of catch one of the little spores on your finger, you lick it. It tastes very sweet. That's it.
Did anyone see me to taste it?
Were you trying to make it so they didn't see you?
Absolutely.
Go ahead and give me a stealth, and that'll go against everybody else's passive. Or you can, instead of stealth, you can go with sleight of hand, whichever is
Yeah,
you
with
prefer.
that, we'll go stealth.
Okay, so anybody who has a passive of 14 or higher, you see Gus kind of catch one of these little flakes with his finger and put it on his tongue.
100% saw it.
I did not.
So
Pretty sure I saw something.
I'm gonna go for a bite.
Okay. Yeah, you just take a nice fat chomp. It's super sweet. Are you just eating the spores, or are you like actually taking a bite out of the mushroom itself?
I think just the spores. Just try and kind of catch a few.
Okay. Um, okay. Give me one moment, please. Will you roll a D100 for me? $32. Okay. Um, so as you take a bite out of this, like you like get a nice little handful and just and you swallow, and all of a sudden there is just this intense burn all throughout your whole body. And that will last for a certain amount of time. Um, but you are in excruciating pain right now.
Oh, bad. Okay. It smelled so good. Yeah.
I'd recommend against putting things from the Fae into your mouth.
Why does everything smell so good?
The whole allure of the Fae. It's very pretty and deadly at the same time.
Uh,
Are you able to carry on?
Can I eat a ration? Just
you
try to get that taste out of my mouth.
you can definitely eat a ration. Until I tell you otherwise, you will also have a -1 to all of your ability scores.
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Let that be a lesson to everybody else.
Arathar, as you progress forward, you see up to your north another set of stairs. And then if you look to your east, you also see another little stair, uh, just barely from the position you're at. But it appears to be going. They both appear to ascend higher.
All right, I'm gonna go check up here the rest of the way. Oh, crap! There's another one, guys.
Yep, you guys do see another path and another stairwell.
We have three stairwells from here. I guess I'm going to the bottom of each stairwell and seeing what I can hear, smell, or decide which path I want.
Okay. Go ahead, place yourself at the bottom of the stairs and give me a perception check if you would.
Go check these out first.
Okay. You Erthar don't hear or sense anything.
Mhm.
coming from the stairs.
Yep.
Adden, you do like get a sense of moisture as you kind of breathe in through your nose, and you can feel like a stickiness in the air, coming from the south or the above.
Okay.
Succus, you hear a dripping, um, and also feel the moisture from up there. Um, but as far as hearing anything, it's pretty quiet.
On the last stairwell down here.
The last one. Um, you hear um, a bit of shuffling, um, like the sound of like um, almost like a rotten log being stepped on.
What are
Does
you
it
feeling?
does it feel like distinctly different than the other one that I went to with Aethar?
Uh, no, it feels generally the same. This one you did hear something though. Succus, are you going upstairs?
Yeah, can I slowly walk up these?
You certainly can. Uh, will you roll me a stealth check, please? Cool. Uh, Gus, go ahead, give me a perception check. If you can beat a 22, you'll know where Succus went.
Okay. Oh, I don't. How do? Oh, do I just go -1 to? So if my perception is +5, it's just +4.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. So this -1.
Ooh, yeah. So,
I'm pretty
yep.
preoccupied, anyways.
Yeah. However, this burning sensation, like through your body as you're moving around, it's you're kind of getting used to it. Will you make me another Constitution save? It's still kind of, you feel it around your whole body, and it still hurts. Like it's everything's sore, but the burning is decreasing.
All right, yeah, I'll get my start focusing again and realize that I have no idea where anyone is.
Uh, Go ahead, give me another perception check. You would hear um, Adnarathar kind of sniffing and trying to figure out what's going on. Succus, as you ascend up those stairs, you see this giant mushroom uh, in the middle of this room. A lot of smaller mushrooms spread throughout, and these like plants on the ground, um, that you have seen before, um, and they are dangerous. Um, they're common amongst the Fae, known as violet fungus. Go ahead and give me a history check.
Of course.
They, you know that if you weren't from the Fae and didn't know what these were, they 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 blend in. They, as long as they're remaining motionless, uh, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between these violet funguses and just normal, regular old mushrooms.
Um, I don't want to leave the stairs, but I am about how tall is this mushroom? Like taller than me? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like maybe 15 feet before the bottom of the cap.
Gotcha. Um,
The room itself probably extends like 40 or 50 feet up into the air.
gotcha. Um, can I equip or pull out a dart and throw it at the mushroom?
Uh, you can. Go ahead. Give me an attack roll. So that is enough to hit the giant mushroom. You catch it right on the stem. Um, Give me some damage. Yeah, you puncture a hole right in this thing. I'm gonna check in with everybody else real quick, and then we'll hop right back. So Adden and Erthar, you guys like see Gus come around the corner. He's like wiping his eyes as his whole body's just burning. Um, Coming around the corner. What are the three? What's that interaction look like as you come around the corner there, Gus?
I wasn't crying. I just don't feel good. I
Adden, Erthar.
where's Succus?
With us, Lucas was with you.
With you, yeah.
I I I didn't see where he went. I heard you guys down here. I thought he came down here.
Well, we probably should go find him. We know he's not down here.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's about that time right there that Succus, you throw this dart, you bust a hole in the stem of this mushroom, and the violet fungus all start to screech. And I'm going to have you guys roll some initiative, please.
I didn't have my thing selected to begin. I'm sorry.
It's all good. Oh, I don't know how this is going to work on the two maps, but we'll see. So we will go back. We'll start at the top of the order. Gus.
So did we hear anything? Like to have any sort of
You guys hear the screeching of these plants coming from here.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna make a dash for it then.
Okay.
So I'll use. So I got 30. Or wait, was that 40? Oh my god, math. Anyway, yeah. So and then I'm gonna use my action to dash, and then so I'll just get up the stairs.
Okay. Gus. Get on there, Gus. There we go.
And that's my turn.
Adden, that brings us to you.
Well, I'm gonna do something similar.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna do the exact same thing instead dash. It's the distance right there.
60 gets you right there. Okay.
Yep. Okay. Our movement's 30, right?
Your
Yes.
movement, yeah.
I think that was 6. I did one movement. Not there yet. Oh god. Why is it so tight?
Arathar, you're next. I assume you're gonna do the same thing.
Yep, 30 puts me there, and I will be using my action for a dash.
So 30 gets you right there. Okay. So 20 feet gets you to right where I put you on the map. Yeah. No, Gus.
So are all of these mushrooms just alive?
The purple ones.
Oh, those ones.
There.
Got it. Now I see them.
I forgot I had them on the GM layer. So now everybody should be able to see them.
I don't think I'm gonna try to eat these ones either.
Probably not a good idea.
I'm going to just kind of stare in amazement since I have no action left.
Okay.
How does he do it? How does he get himself into this stuff?
You do have 10 more feet of movement if you would like to use it.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Suckus, all your friends have ran up behind you. All these creatures have come to life, or they're screeching at you. You just threw a dart at the stem of this mushroom. What do you do next?
I'm just gonna say I assume nothing changed down the stairs, and with that, I'm gonna try to bop the one in front of me with the quarterstaff.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
I'll go one-handed if I even hit it.
Yeah, 11 does connect. 9 points of damage. Yeah, you like smack it in half almost, and it's still like as it wiggles around.
So it's still
It is still
breathing or whatever you want to call it.
It is still going. Yep.
Then I will use my bonus action to try and step on it with an unarmed strike.
Okay. Yep. With the unarmed strike, you step on it good. And you take it out almost. It's still like wiggling around underneath your foot. Do you have anything else?
That is all.
Okay. So the one that's wiggling around underneath your foot. Oh. Okay.
You're about to get fucked up.
You mean we?
So does a 17 hit?
Nope.
Okay. So it's like got these vines and it's trying to like just slap the top of your foot. But it keeps like just catching you right on the hoof, like right where it doesn't like man, I need to trim these anyways, like it's not enough to do any damage, but it is certainly trying. Adden and Gus, you guys also see as you're coming up looking up, there's one of these plants like hanging over the edge of the down into the stairwell, and it's swinging its appendages at you, but none of them can connect. Succus, another one, creeps over towards you and lashes out a couple times at you, but to no avail. Add-in. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So as you see another one creeping over towards you, and it starts slinging vines down. And this one means business. It hits you 3 times. Once for 4 damage, once for 5 damage, and another for 5, for a total of 14 necrotic.
Ow.
What was that?
Ow.
Gus, you see that happening, and it is going to be your turn. This feeling that you have from eating those spores, what was once a super deep burning sensation intensifies so much for just a split second, almost bringing you straight to your knees. And then all of a sudden, this bright light just splashes into your face, and you are on cloud fucking 9. You feel like you could do anything, take on anything. You are a goddamn champion. Until I tell you otherwise, you no longer have the -1 to all your ability scores, but you actually have a +2 to all of your ability scores.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Oh god. Okay. That's
And actually, so I was wrong on what I told you before, because taking 1 off your ability score doesn't take 1 off your modifier necessarily. But adding a +2 will give you a +1 to all of your stuff.
gotcha.
Okay, cool. So it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Ooh, so yeah, I think getting a little peppy. I think I'm gonna cast Moonbeam and just brighten it up in here. It's good.
Okay.
These guys are
Okay.
kind of killing the mood. So yeah, I'm gonna cast Moonbeam.
And you cast Moonbeam where?
I think right here.
Okay.
Okay, so and I wanted to ask about Moonbeam too, because when we did it last time, I think it was different. Like maybe I didn't understand it. So it's not just a 5-foot square. It's 4 squares. Unless I'm insane. Because it's a 5-foot radius, not just 5 feet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So then I guess maybe even just right there then. Because this is the one that Sakos was messing up.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it like right here in these 4.
Right there.
Yep.
Perfect.
And I'm kind of stuck right here. There's not really anywhere I can move, right?
Well, you have 30 feet of movement, and you can move through your party. You'd need to make an athletics check to try to get up like jump up and pull yourself up through the hole that the stairs are going up, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm definitely trying that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give
and
me
I'll take. He would have an attack or opportunity attack.
no, No,
Okay.
no, unless you leave like his range. No.
I guess I don't even really need to go anywhere because
Yeah, you
I
could
can't. I can't get.
reach him from there for sure.
Okay. No, I think I'm. I think I'm good. I think I'm just gonna
Okay.
just kind of start looking at the light and just kind
Okay.
of focusing on it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, Adam, that brings us to you.
So I'm not surrounded by these things.
Yes, essentially. You could go down, but
All
yeah.
right, what in a Zephyr Strike?
Okay.
I don't want to be there. If I were to go behind, what can I? Where can I? What is the situation?
So it's a pretty crowded stairwell right now. As you are looking over the top, you see this moonbeam that is right there. Um, there is a bit of a path, a little open space in front of Arathar over there. Um, but you see some fungus creeping up from that direction as well. Um, it appears that the back side of the room, down to the south and southwest, um, is clear of any hostile fungus at the moment.
All right, I'm just gonna do it. Let me double check this episode says. Okay. Can I go right here and then walk around these?
Where?
To my left
Uh,
here.
yeah, you could fit into that space. Yeah, you would take one attack of opportunity.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh yeah, not from Zephyr Strike. You are right. Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna do that. Go 5, 10, 15, 25. Can I stand right there?
Yeah.
I'm right here. So 25 right there.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot this one.
Okay. Yep, that's the one that messed you up pretty good.
And I'm going to do sharpshoot.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that attack there. That's so is
Oh,
that
now it adds it. God damn
what?
it.
What?
It added the sharpshooter.
Oh, I did the -5.
Okay. All right. Well,
Uh,
okay, perfect. It did it for me.
yeah.
So
So
16.
16 hits. As you just obliterate this fungus, and it just uh, kind of explodes as your arrow slams through it.
Cool. And then I'm going to. Can I stand right there?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Arathar.
Um, yeah, I'm just gonna stay right here. I'm gonna attack this one. in front of Succus.
Okay. 10 is enough to hit. And 7 is enough to destroy the rest of this one that was just wiggling under Succus's hoof. Do you have anything else for me, sir?
No, I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay. Succus, that brings us to you. The one that was wiggling underneath your foot had a little bit coming off the side. Erithar just slammed it down and picked his hammer up, and it was flat as a pancake. What are you gonna do?
Let's. I'm assuming there's no like height thing or anything. That it should be able to reach that one.
From where you're at, yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Let's go with. Let's go with no quarterstaff, Bob.
Okay. One-handed or two?
We'll go one-handed.
Okay. That is a hit.
Oh wow.
Yep. So you strike that one in the light of the moon.
And then let's see here. It's been a minute since I've used key. I will spend a key for flurry of blows.
Okay.
I'll use one of them on an attack.
Okay.
For the same guy.
Sounds good. Ooh yeah. Give me that D100. So you punch this thing, and like all of its like appendages like stay in place as you like move your hand back, and the actual like heart of the fungus is just blasted back towards the uh the the stem of the mushroom, uh and just for a second these appendages are just like wiggling in the air, and then they all just fall to the ground. uh you destroyed that thing.
Nice. And then with the second part of the flurry of blows, I'm going to replace it with hand of healing and
Okay.
on Adam.
All right, thank you.
Just so you guys can see what you're dealing with here. Lee, Moonbeam's a con save, right?
Yep. Con save of 17.
Okay, will you give me some damage? Right.
And it's radiant if that matters.
Okay. This little fungi is gonna come up for Erithar there. Aerithar, does a 19 hit?
It does.
Okay. So it slinks towards you and shoots out 4 little little fungus attacks, and two of the 4 connect. Um, one of them for 7 points of necrotic damage. The second one with a crit comes in at 8 points of necrotic damage for a total of 15.
We could cut that necrotic in half because I got resistance.
Okay, then we'll call it the 7. A 15 misses, right, Arthur?
Yes.
Okay. So the other one slinks up closer, takes 3 shots at you. 2 of them connect for a total of 10. We'll half that down to 5 points of necrotic damage. Gus, this one that you were striking at, reaches down at you. Does a 17 hit?
No.
Okay, so both of those miss you. Your moonbeam, however, takes a fat chunk out of this mushroom, this giant mushroom, and you guys see teetering at the top is this like metal bar, which kind of boom, falls down and just king 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 lands on the ground underneath the mushroom at the base of the stem.
Well, that doesn't go in a mushroom.
Gus, we turn to you.
I'm gonna move my moonbeam for my action.
Okay, you should be able to click on it and move it.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna put it. We'll put it right there.
Sounds good.
And I think I'm just gonna hang out. I'm good. I don't want to. Yeah, I'm still just kind of digging the room.
Okay, sounds good.
Unless can I use a bonus action to pick up a mushroom?
Sure.
Actually, no. My hands are full. I don't know how I would pick up a mushroom. I'm good.
With your mouth.
Don't.
Anyways,
Don't tempt me.
Adden, that'll bring us to you.
I'm just gonna shoot the one that's in front of Gus here.
Okay, send it.
Sharpshoot.
Okay. Ooh, that's good. Go and give me a D100. Shout out to the nat 20.
I don't know if I turned on my dreadful strike. Let's find out. Yeah, I did.
Okay, so
Oh no, I didn't. Hold on. There's more. What is my dreadful strike? It is a D4. So additional 3. So 25 damage.
yeah, it's toast, my ghost. It is no moss. And the 81 was going to give it fear, but there it has nothing to fear because it's not alive anymore.
Beautiful. Oh wait. Is the infused damage my fire damage? It must be. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
Everything's
so.
great.
Okay. Do you have anything else?
Nope, I am cozy.
All right, then Arathar, we move to you.
I'm swinging at this one in the corner.
Okay. That'll hit. That is enough to take it almost all the way out. You smash that thing, and it's like hanging there, half attached to the stem, just kind of flopping back and forth.
Well, that's all I got. I'm just gonna stay right here, and I'm gonna keep swinging at it when my turn comes around.
Okay. Suckus, that brings us to you.
I will. I'm just gonna try kicking the one in front of me.
Okay.
Guys, can we stop critting the little mushrooms?
Oh!
Jesus
Oh!
Oh shit!
We're wasting them all, guys.
But the mushroom.
Give me
You blow on it and it dies. You don't need to crit it.
give me 2 more D100s.
Individual.
Yep.
Or combined.
Look at this kid winning out here.
So yeah, you get to, instead of just rolling twice for your crit, you'll actually roll 3 times.
You don't overkill it, you overkill it.
Yeah.
And then what is the third?
So the third would just be
My 1d4.
yeah,
plus
another D4.
Or d4.
Yeah. Okay.
Jesus.
Just
green for days.
So you give this thing just this massive uppercut, and it like flies up into the air, like almost disappears. Like you knock this thing so high, and it just splats down onto the ground. It's toast. It's gone. It's dead.
And then, can I step into the moonbeam? You know what? I'll find out. I'll step into the moonbeam. To kick the other one.
Gust, or do you control who your moonbeam hurts?
Yeah, I think so. Let me go.
It's fine. It can sting for a minute.
Suckus, go ahead and roll me another attack anyways. I assume that's what you're doing anyways.
Maybe not.
You don't control it.
So it's just anybody that comes in. Okay, so Suckus, give me a Constitution save.
Wait, is it not just flame? Sorry.
Con save, you said?
Yeah. Okay, so you take 8 points of radiant damage as you enter into this moonbeam. However, you blast that other mushroom, the fungus, up against the wall, and it is no more as well.
Why are we the way we are?
I'm having a blast. I don't know about you.
Hey, all I gotta say is don't leave 3 pathways. I'm gonna pick one while no one's around. And I'm gonna get out of this moonbeam.
And with that, we are out of initiative order, as you guys have destroyed every violet fungus in here. You guys each get 88 points of experience. Gus, do you keep your moonbeam up or do you let it drop?
Let's keep it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna just put it. I want it on the on the mushroom. I just want to watch it. Is it like sizzling the mushroom too? What's it doing?
It's almost like
Are we breathing in fumes?
no.
Okay.
No, it's like it's almost making like aurora borealis reflection on the
Oh yeah, we're hanging out.
the ceiling and the walls um as it shines off the top of the mushroom. um the metal bar lays there on the ground. The moonbeam is, however, kind of drying out the cap of the mushroom, as it's like starting to like shrink and fold in on itself. Um, what do you guys do?
Can I grab, or can we see, or can I see where that metal object fell?
Yeah,
Is it in the moonbeam again?
it is in the moonbeam again.
Oh, I'll move my moonbeam away from that one spot, the one corner.
Okay. So Suckus, you can walk up and just grab it. Um, yeah, it looks like it is a skinny rod. It appears to be not fully hollow, but hollow at both ends. One side has like a slit cut into it, uh, and the other side has one as well, but going not on like the vertical axis, but the horizontal.
I blow into it.
As you blow, the air just kind of goes shooting out the hole adjacent to whatever side you choose to blow on. No, nothing else. Nothing else happens.
This wouldn't happen to resemble a hole in a lock, would it?
It not
Can I present
not
it?
entirely.
Okay, okay. I'd like to check the room for safety reasons because I'd like to sleep here.
What do I know about the violet mushrooms?
You can give me a history check if you want. Uh, you also are aware that um, while you and Suckus know what to look for these guys, uh, there's a good chance that Gus and Erithar don't. Um, so you know that if this fungus is remaining motionless, it is indistinguishable from any ordinary fungus. Um, yeah.
Is it harvestable? Is it worth anything?
Uh, not really. Um,
Okay.
uh, yeah. Um, yeah. On a 9, I can't really give you too much more.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I move my moonbeam around the fully around the room to see if anything else like pops up or yells or screams?
Yeah, yeah.
And after that, I'll let it. I think it only lasts a minute, so
Okay, yeah. So you spend a minute kind of moving it around the room, just making sure nothing else is going to come jump out at you. And it uh, the light looks different as it bounces off all the different fungi in the room, but nothing else seems to be jumping out in danger.
cool. All right, do you guys want to? I guess I could. I'm exhausted.
I'm running on fumes.
Do you guys want to take a long rest here, or what do you guys think?
I am pretty tired as well.
Probably a pretty good spot.
Is it safe here for an extended stay?
Well, there's no more mushrooms that are going to jump out at us.
As any road should be, I guess.
Right up against this wall is a good spot. I like it.
Can we like stack the bodies or like mushrooms on the hole up? Because there's only one. Well, I guess that might limit all of our oxygen.
You guys do see that there is a small hole in the roof. Again, like I said, it's like 50 feet up, but you guys can see the sky from where you're at.
Yeah, I like it here.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've got to rest.
And before we even talk about like who's taking shifts, I'm just gonna fall asleep.
Okay. You try to fall asleep.
Oh,
Gotcha. You are just like jacked up on Mountain Dew for another like 7 minutes or so, and then you do just instantly crash.
Well, in that case, can I say that I'm going to take first watch?
No.
You certainly can.
I think I will, dude. Especially if I'm jacked.
You said you weren't. You said you weren't.
You said you can.
But no, the DM intervened and said I wasn't gonna instantly fall asleep. So if I'm not instantly fall asleep and I'm fucking jacked up, I'm gonna take first watch.
There's no way Adam lets him take watch.
That's, I mean, as the only one that saw him like down the whole batch, yeah, 100% makes sense.
You can stay up with me, but you're not taking watch.
All right, we'll hang out.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna go get some more of these mushrooms.
I just glare at him.
Do you go get more mushrooms?
No, not yet. Maybe actually, yeah, if he's gonna stay up, yeah, I got 7 minutes. I can run back down the stairs real quick.
Are we leaving?
God damn it!
It's fucking hurting cats.
Adam, you're like, yeah, we'll take first watch together. You like look back, see that Suckus is on one side of the room, Erithar's on the other. You turn around and Gus is just like heading down the stairs.
I just lean back against the wall. And let him go.
Gus.
Hobgoblins, man.
Do you go to the place you first went to get your mushrooms, or do you go to the closest little batch?
I'm gonna go to the first batch and I'm gonna smell them and see if they smell sweet.
Okay, so
the ones closest to me, yeah.
Yeah, they definitely give you that same sweet sense that you had before.
So I guess I'm gonna take both. I'm gonna like cut off some. Like I've got this pixie sword that I've had forever. I'm gonna use that and just kind of carve up little bits.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna put it in my bag.
So, how many let's call what you took the first time a dose. How many doses do you take? Or
I'm gonna.
or do you just
so this
or
is
do you
like
just
this-
continue to do this until you pass out?
I think that's the play. So I'm gonna harvest as much as I can for that 7 minutes.
Okay, will you give me a survival check?
Absolutely.
And what do you plan on putting these in?
Let me look in my bag real quick.
Okay. Or you could just have, mushroom powder
I
all
have this
over
empty honey
everything.
pot.
Oh, yep. Yeah, you could use that.
I've got a 3-pound honey pot, so I'm gonna just fill this big jar with as much as I can.
Okay, give me
Contaminating the honey?
a survival check.
I mean, I think I'm enhancing the honey,
Oh my god.
and then +1 too for the
All right.
if I'm
Oh,
still hopped.
yep. Yeah. Okay. Um do Okay. Do you eat any?
No, I know I need to rest,
Okay.
so I'm not gonna have any more.
Okay. Um so you successfully get 17 doses into your honey pot before you just crash on the floor.
Perfect.
Uh Adam, you hear this as Gus collapses. You are able to like just kind of get down the stairs and look and see him not far away at all. Just like one hand on a honey pot, the other like laid out. He is just sawing logs there in the middle of the floor.
I leave him.
Okay. Um.
And go back upstairs.
Okay. You are an elf, so you only need 4 hours of meditation for a long rest, right?
Correct. Yep.
Um. The other two, Erthar and Succus, you guys just curb out, go straight to sleep. Am I correct in that assumption?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Adam, will you give me a perception check?
Ooh.
Um, as you're chilling there, you're looking up at this hole in the top, and you see just glimpses of the dragon's wings flying, or he's just circling above outside. For a second there, you think he looks down into the hole. You're like, oh, did I just catch eye contact? Maybe, maybe not. But he is up there, and you have a feeling like he's keeping an eye on you.
A good feeling?
Not good, not bad. Just
There.
yeah, he's up there.
You're
Okay.
being watched.
You guys are all good to take a long rest. Adding you as well. Nothing happens as long as you guys are staying where you're at for the duration.
Except Gus is gone now.
Well, yeah, you do wake up and you have no idea where Gus is. But I assume that if Adam takes his meditation break in kind of the middle, I don't know, when do you take your break, Adam?
I'm assuming I would go 4 hours on watch because I don't need to have.
Yeah.
So at the end, what are you asking?
Yeah, like so you would need 4 hours out of the 8 to
Yeah.
to get those benefits. So like I was just saying, at what point during those 8 hours do you chill?
Oh, at the end. I'll just do it in one chunk.
Cool. Um, yeah. So everybody gets a long rest. Um, yeah. So go ahead and click those little clicky buttons there.
Believe me, I clicked them.
Um, so it's just about 1 o'clock. What 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 do you guys want to do as far as time goes? Do we want to call it right here, or do we want to keep going?
I'm down to keep going.
I'm good.
Mm. That's tough because I don't want to keep going, but also end of a long rest is a good spot.
Yeah, I'm right there with you with that.
Because I don't. I mean, well, what's the vibe, Randy? I think we can stop mid combat too if we have to.
What's that?
I guess we could stop mid combat if we have to.
Yeah. I mean, there is. I
I
mean,
feel like there's a lot left in this place.
there's definitely some left. Not all of it's essential. You guys might not see all of it. You guys might just pick the wrong way every time and see every last bit of everything. Uh, just kind of depends on you guys. So, um,
We're gonna be here a while.
it's no. Um, why don't we? Um, we'll keep going for now. We'll aim for a 1:30. How's that sound?
Yeah. See where we end up.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you guys wake up from your long rest, your meditation. Um, Gus, you're the last one to wake up. Um, but you do so as well. Do you guys go looking for Gus, or do I guess Adam, you see him, you know where he is. He's like 10 feet away from the bottom of the stairs.
I'm not looking for him now.
When Gar wakes up, he would look around and see him missing and ask where Gus is.
Adam, you're the only one that knows.
I think he's sleeping it off down there.
Just gonna hang my head and shake it. Just why?
Suckus, what do you do as you wake up?
Just kind of group up.
Okay. So do you guys together descend down the stairs to try to wake Gus up, or do you guys just wait around?
We gotta go back down, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's no other place to go.
2 other stairwells to check.
I don't think we should check those ones. Well, There's another level that we missed.
True.
I suspect that the other 2 stairways will also be mushrooms. They could hold more T pieces, though, or whatever that piece is that we have.
Exactly.
It's a tough one. Well, we likely know what those other 2 staircases are. So why don't we go back, circle back to the beginning, and go check out the place that we know that. Check the place that we don't know what it is, and then worst case we come back here.
You talking before we enter the labyrinth?
The one that you heard, yeah.
Beginning.
Before
Before-
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, Suckus, you'll recall you heard some laughter coming from that stairwell.
Yeah, it was like right when we first entered the cave or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit. That should be totally unnecessary, though, too.
I mean, if we're gonna backtrack that far, we might as well poke up these other 2 staircases while we're here.
Well, we know what they are.
Well, just to double check.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
That's
assuming
easy.
what we heard earlier, or what you guys heard earlier, has been shared with the group.
Yeah.
One of them was different than the other 2, right? Because you heard footsteps. The
Yes.
other one was wet, kind of like this one, probably. So one of them sounds like it might be another mushroom area. The other one doesn't sound the same.
The one with the wet log? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Rotted log or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. We can go check it.
I mean, just poke up. I mean, as long as I don't throw a dart at anything.
Yeah, so don't attack anything.
There shouldn't be any combat.
Or eating anything.
I'm asleep. I don't know
Yeah,
what
you
you're
guys
talking
probably
about.
So do you guys head down the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the south one, right? The very south one?
Yep.
Oh. Gus, you wake up to the sound of them coming down the stairs, discussing the plan. What do you do as you wake up?
How do I feel?
You feel like a little cloudy in the memory department, but all in all, you feel fine.
Perfect. Yeah, I guess I wake up and look around and did we sleep here?
You did.
I don't remember. Oh my god, look at my honey pot. Look at this thing. And I'll just flash this. We'll have to try some of these. Yeah, these things are awesome. All right, so what's the plan? Where are we going?
We're gonna go check out another stairwell. See what's up there.
Gus, will you make me a Constitution save? there's a part of you that really wants to just eat more of these mushrooms. You're able to overcome that calling, uh, but there is a little piece of you that is just like, I could do it again. It'd be fine.
Yeah, I'll just as I stand up, I'll just take a little sniff as I put it into my bag.
Okay. It smells sweet,
I do like sweet things.
especially now that it's in the honey pot. Mm. Mm.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna eat this honey.
You are Winnie the Pooh right now.
Just call me Winnie.
Um, but if you'd like, you're able to just put it away, um, save it for later. Um, totally up to you.
I think I'll take a finger. I'll take a fingerful of honey.
Okay. Uh, so roll me a d100.
I'm gonna die, guys. I'm sorry.
Are you though?
Oh no. Okay.
Oh no.
Uh, okay. Okay. You know what? Maybe this is a good time to.
I'm so sorry.
uh,
Oh no.
so
You
Gus,
literally said you had the power to put it away.
Gus,
But does he?
Gus. As you take, I will describe what happens, and then we'll call it there. Uh, you take this bit of honey, and you just put it in your mouth, and you rub some on your gums, and like make sure all of it's out from underneath your nail. And for a second, you're like, oh, nothing's happening. And then all of a sudden, you just kind of like, as just uh, rage fuels your movements. Uh, everything around you just starts to go from this beautiful fluorescent blues, greens, purples, to these dark reds and yellows, and it you go from this beautiful fey cavern to what looks like pure hell. The taste goes from sweet in your mouth to like a mild spice, but unpleasant, like blood and lemon juice mixed together in your mouth. Um, your eyes go from the normal orangish yellow to straight blood red. Your pupils dilate to the size of like silver dollars. Just they're fucking huge. Uh, you reach back and grab your mace as your friends, who are all looking at you, turn from, at least in your mind, friendly faces to the faces of devils and demons. You have no choice but to kill them. And that is where we're going to end tonight.
Don't do mushrooms, kids.
Yeah, drugs are bad. Okay. Oh man, yeah. Hey, no combat, right? Woo. Yep. That's one of the good ones on the list for sure. So make sure you tune in next week, kids, as we try to figure out how this is going to go. Thank you guys all for playing and doing the gosh darn thing with me. You know, it wouldn't be a true test if there wasn't something in here that would make something like this happen. So we got a week to prepare for
PvP.
what this could be. And you know, as always, I appreciate the hell out of all of you guys. Thank you so much for coming and playing this game with me, and to everybody watching out there, thank you. We appreciate you as well. Come back, join us next week as we kill each other, or at least one of us. Drugs are bad. Okay. And on that note, thank you so much for watching. Say bye, guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye, guys.
Oh no.